Well, we're back, and I found a way to toggle the helmets on. It was in the equipment thing. I thought that was just in the equipment screen, but apparently when you exit out of the equipment screen, the helmet still stays on. Anyway, we now have to go find Fist, who apparently is holding this Quarian, who may have evidence, apparently has evidence, that links Saren to the Geth. So let's go to track down Fist. And I think I'm going to switch Ash out to the shotgun here. I mean, her skill set, I believe, I think she's fully leveled on shotguns. Yeah. Go for it, Ash.
Looks like it's shut down. Hold the line! Hold the line! Look out! I'm on it! Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded.
There's still somebody over here.
Enemy is everywhere! I think we got him, Commander. Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
I can't believe that worked.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Stand up, Fist.
Take cover! Hold the line! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Put a round in his leg, see if he talks.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
I thought the Shadow Broker only worked through agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Why are his eyes closed?
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
There's no time to waste. Come on.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Liar. Liar. I think I'll keep the kinetic coil. Ash, what gun you going with right now? Okay, let's go. Dun 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 dun.
Enemies everywhere!
Ooh.
Enemies everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! All clear.
Think we'll make it? I don't know. We only got 3 minutes.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Powering up.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Chora's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The
beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Get over
Wait,
the weapons,
there's more.
man.
Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Well, on that last one, I think all three choices ended up having Shepard say the same thing.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I think this is more than you can handle.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth, Shepard, and we need all the help we can get. Take her with you. Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
All right. Well, rather than going right there, he said a few minutes. Why not a few hours? I mean, we can make up whatever time frame we want. You know, he's got to arrange the meeting, and they're a busy bunch of people, so we don't really necessarily have to meet with him right away. And there's a few things here on the Citadel I want to do before meeting with the Council. So that's what we're going to do. I think one of the first things we'll do is talk with Samesh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bahtia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Samesh Bahtia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bahtia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Well, normally I basically tell Bosker to hold on to the body and tell Samesh, look, your wife We need to study your wife because we need, better equipment. And if we understand why she died, we might get better equipment. But I'm not going to do that this time. I think this Shepard is much more sentimental. She's not so hardcore, hard line. So I am going to ask him to release the body.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bahtia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bahtia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bahtia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bahtia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bahtia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Alright, I know the answers, and you probably know the answers to all of these questions. Like I said, I think this Shepard is more sentimental, despite all the knowledge about the tests. And well, they are going to take forever to do these tests, and it's uncertain whether they'll yield any results or anything like that. I think she's like kind of sentimental here, and she's going to say nah.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bahtia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Look, she's gliding. Look at her glide. Look at that. She's gliding along. Do you glide everywhere? Is this what Asari do? They got these biotics, so they just glide around. They don't have to walk.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
And there was another reason to do this quest a little bit differently. Oh, now she's walking. Is so I could hear a different dialogue from Ashley than the one where you have to tell them they're going to keep the body. Alright, well, let's end this here. And when we come back, we'll do some more Citadel-related stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to do everything around here. Like, I'm not going to do the Shira stuff. I'm not going to scan any keepers, but there's a few things in here I want to do. One of the things I have to do, if I want to keep Conrad alive, and I definitely want Conrad around, he's worth a discount on Ilium at one store. Without him around, we wouldn't get that discount, but also just fun to have Conrad around. But if I want to keep him alive in Mass Effect 3, I have to do a quest to get Jenna out of Chora's den. If you don't do that quest, then Conrad dies in Mass Effect 3. And also I want to do that quest so that I can then set up the next quest at Chora's den, which is Shell's thing, which you have to do Shell's thing if you want to be able to use the dance floor at, well, I'm not sure. Well, you have to do it if you want to dance with Doran. I'm not sure if you need to do it to dance with your love interest or not. But I want to get that out of the way so that I can use the dance floor. At least Shepard knows how to dance in Mass Effect 1. But all of that's coming up in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day.